Hello, dear friends, dear viewers. I hope you all will be fine and doing well. Dear friends, dear viewers, here in this video, I will discuss the concept of isolation. I will define isolation. I will explain different types of isolation and relation between isolation and chain of infection cycle. But here, if you are new on my YouTube channel, Naeem Videos, then here I kindly request you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon to receive the upcoming notification. So isolation is basically it is a separation of an infected patient from other members of the society to prevent the spread of the disease is called isolation. Isolation is the separation of a patient from contact with others in order to control the spread of an infection. Or isolation is the separation of a person with infectious disease from contact with other human beings for the period of communicability. According to Center of Disease Control, according to CDC, isolation is the act of separating a sick individual with a contagious disease from healthy individuals without that contagious disease in order to protect the general public from exposure of a contagious disease. Isolation refers to the precautions that are taken in the hospital to prevent the spread of an infectious agent from an infected or colonized patient to a susceptible person. Isolation aimed controlling and preventing the spread of infection. Isolation precautions are designed like rooms and wards to minimize the transmission of infection in the hospital by using updated and skilled technology. Isolation helps to protect patient or family members, visitors and healthcare workers from the spread of infection. To reduce the risk of spreading certain infections or antibiotic resistant germs to their patient and staff. To protect the patient from infection if they have a weak immune system due to certain disease. Microorganisms can be spread from patient to patient and from a patient to a healthy person to a staff. Isolation precautions can reduce transmissions, decreasing the spread of microbes. The components of are hand hygiene. The components of isolation precautions are hand hygiene, PPE, which is also called personal protective equipment, single room ventilation, and restriction of movement. Must be applied according to signs and symptoms. Microorganisms causing healthcare associated infections can be spread from infected or colonized patient to other patients and to staff. Appropriate isolation or precautions can reduce transmission if they are applied properly. An isolation or precautions policy aims to decrease the spread of infectious agents between staff and patient to such a level that infection or colonization does not occur. Isolation precautions policies have several parts: hand hygiene, personal protective equipment, protective clothing, and other items, single rooms with more or less sophisticated ventilation, and restrictions for movement of patient and staff. Apply isolation precautions according to signs and symptoms of the patient and do not wait for the laboratory result. Here we will also discuss the chain of infection. So infection results from an interaction between an infectious agent and a susceptible host. The interaction occurs by means of contact between the agents and the host and is affected by the environment. Breaking the chain of infection by interrupting transmission is generally the best way to prevent the infection. The chain of infection consists of the following components. The first one is the infectious agent, the second one is reservoir, the third one component is portal of exit, fourth one is mode of transmission, fifth one is portal of entry, and sixth one component is susceptible host. Isolation precautions focuses on interrupting this chain of infection, especially transmission. So this was our today video. I hope you will like my video. I hope you will understand my video. If you are watching my YouTube channel Naeem videos and have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, then here I kindly request you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel Naeem videos and press the bell icon to receive the notification of my upcoming videos. Meet you in the next video with another topic, which is transmission of infection. Thank you so much. Goodbye.